everybody, I'm the Bigglesworth, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Tell you what, sitting up here I feel like going, hey Scotty, we need warp speed and we need it now.
Give it all I got, Captain, I can't give any more.
It's not good enough, Scotty, it's not good enough. We need to go now, the Klingons are gonna get us. Oh my gosh, it would be fun to like do some kind of creative build where basically you used all these crazy mechanisms to build some weird giant spaceship. That would be ludicrous. This thing has been going like gangbusters. We've been running this thing through here. Now I did something. I wired up an absolute spaghetti mess. Look, we can follow it. It's like a trail. We can find our way back. Since the refiner system is not actually doing anything, did I turn on the oil pump, the jack pump? Let's go check. I can't remember if I turned this thing back on or not. I think it's safe over here. I don't see any bad guys as of yet. Are you running? Are you operating? Yes, you are. Let's shut you down. There we go. So now all available power in the entire area, with the exception of the power that's being run by the coal coke machine and the steel making machine. Everything else is being transported over here. The power is a go. Let's see what we got going here now. Is this running any faster? See, it's weird. It's like it only smelts one at a time, and there's like a little bit of a lag between smelts. It looks like it's going a tad faster. The number's staying higher. Let's see. Okay, so the number is not dropping below 100, 150. It was dropping to 0 at times. So we may be smelting a little bit quicker, but here's what I did. I went ahead and made another one of these drawer controller things and set it up and got all of my metals in here. Now, I've still got the, what do we got? No, I guess I did do it. I guess I moved everything over here. Oh, that's what it was. I had a block of copper someone in and stuck it in there as well. So that way we can go through and do this. But here's the thing. This grinder, okay, it's grinding up this material way faster than we can run it through the arc furnace. So the arc furnace is our bottleneck, and it seems really strange that this machine would be the bottleneck. The only thing I can think is, several thoughts. Whoa, wait a minute. Did we empty it? Let's empty that out and see while we talk how this does. So the first thing I'm wondering is, as the integrity drops, does the machine slow down? Or does it stay running at the same speed? And does the amount of power going into it matter? Will it run faster with more power? It never drops in power to 0, so to me that says it's constantly got power going into it. It just seems like it's still taking a while. But there we go. So we've got that running. So we finally got a whole setup going so that we can make ourselves a lot more ores. So I went around and I found we've got the iron clusters set up over here. I went ahead and found an aluminum thing. Where is it? Do I have the book with me? Maybe it's in here. Or maybe I've already put it away. Nope. I've done a little bit of work back and forth. Let's go over here and check. Because basically what I started doing was I realized, you know what, I had a lot of areas that I had marked to, here it is. I had a lot of areas marked that had a bunch of different ores. Especially like right in here. Whole bunch of stuff. Cinnabar, okay, I haven't gone over there. Cassiterite, I can't remember what that's for. But what I wanted to start doing was hitting the areas that were around here. I had a bunch of different coal deposits and stuff like that. And I made sure that the areas were cleared out, at least what I could find. And then I erased the marker from the map. Now I left the ore sample that's on the surface. I left it there. But I also capped off the hole that I dug in the ground. So if I see a sample and I see like 2 pieces of cobble on the ground, I know that I've dug down there. And there's a good chance that that sample, it's been tapped out. It's completely empty. The sample's the only thing that's left. I'm leaving it just in case because I know some people have said moving the rocks and stuff, it's not a good idea because as we move forward in ages, you start running into more and more different samples and stuff under the ground. So I figured I would leave stuff there just in case for some reason as we move forward in ages that changed or it meant something. You go over there. Now we got another spot empty and available. Awesome. Now I was trying to set up a little mechanism that would take the stuff from here and it run it over to those storage drawers. But the problem is I'm using this for a lot of my storage. I've got different things that are going to be coming through here. Like if I break this table and I want to replace it with a casting basin, the problem is that table's going to possibly get pulled down in here and it will get drawn over to the storage drawer thing. I don't want that. I don't want to have to come up with a system that is going to purge out items. So we're just going to leave it as is. I'm not quite certain what I want to do with this yet, but I figured it would be a whole lot easier if we could see what in the world we needed to use and what was going on. So we've done a whole bunch of work. We've got a whole bunch of stuff done. I've talked, and this thing does seem to be running a little bit faster. Lever up means on. If I shut this off, it's stuck at 31,997. That's weird that it didn't fill up all the way. But let's see here. Yeah, it's still not dipping below 100, so it's definitely getting powered. So that's a good thing. So now that we've gotten this little infrastructure done, we've gotten all this stuff set up and ready to go, and we're kind of safely have a little bit underneath of us as far as, let's check and see over here. How are we doing with steel? Yeah, we're starting to get steel back as well. So we're kind of starting to get our feet. Starting to get back on our feet. Cover you up. Cover you up. I think that was where we had all the different fluids that we were trying to work with earlier. Let's go ahead and start checking our next advancements, since we haven't really done advancements. So we've got this modularity machinery controller that we're going to need to build, because this is, it says it's the main block for every modularity machinery machine. And we're going to have to make a chemical mixer, so that we can mix naphtha and steam to create propene. And then we're going to get a bucket of that, and that's going to help us get ready to make plastic. And then once we get plastic, we can keep all of our food safe and secure, and it won't ever spoil. That's how that works. So a modular machinery, maybe if we just type in the word modular machine. What? Why is that not working? Controller maybe? What was the name of the item? Controller. Okay, let's type in the word controller and see what happens. Back that up. Controller. There we go. Okay, so we need to make some modularium plates, machine casings, Redstone Alloy gear, LV wire coils, and a circuit board. So the modularium plates, let's see, with this, so we need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've gone through and made some modularium. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to start turning these into plates, and I will show you how I made the modularium, and I'll show you why I went ahead and made a bunch of it off camera. Because we're going to have to make this at modular. There we go. That's so much easier. Machine vent. What are we doing? Chemical mixer. The chemical mixer is what we're trying to build. And it has 20 machine casings plus the one for the machine controller. So 21. 21 casings at least. Those other pieces, I don't know, I assume they might need casings as well. But a casing is, 2 casings is 8 of these. So I knew I was going to have a lot of stuff that we were going to have to, 1 aluminum, 1 redstone, 1 iron grit? I could combine it and get modularium? Or iron? And what am I doing over here? Once again, I know I've been putting in an ingot of iron, an ingot of aluminum, and 1 drop of redstone, which it's calling a gem. So 1, 1, and 1 gets me 2 ingots. Okay? So let's back up. What was it here? 1 grit, which would turn into 1 iron ingot, 1 aluminum, and 1 drop. 1, 1, 1 gives us 2, and then slag. So we get slag. Oh, no, back up. We get slag as a leftover, but we don't have to process the iron grit into into an ingot. 100 ticks, 512 RF per tick. Huh. Wonder if this right here, I wonder if different items use different RF to... Oh, that's actually starting to make stuff now. So I guess adding extra power to it makes it work. Did we? Okay. I thought I'd just dump the modularium ingots back in there, but I'm like, no, don't do that. Oh, there, we'll put those away later. So we want to make these casings. Machine controller. Okay, so we'll put the casing, put these in the corners, and the casing goes in the center. And then what do we need from there? I know I've got the wire coil. That's over here. We had to make that in one of the past episodes here recently. Okay, so we got the coil. We're doing all this in the rain, but we're not going to plug it in, so everything's okay. Nope, do that. I'm trying to remember how to make a circuit board. Oh, that's not too bad. A copper plate and 2 vacuum tubes. I think we have over here. No. I've got 1 vacuum tube. Stinkerish. Okay, so we need some copper, so we'll just grab some. I can't... Did we have copper sitting over here? Was that what I just looked at? I don't think so. Where were you? Were you here? Did I not just see metal a moment ago? So strange. In here. That's where it was, and it was bronze. Okay. So, to make... Let's go back here. To make that... Okay, we need 1 copper plate here. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 copper plate. Now we're going to need... To make these tubes... We need 2 copper wire, which needs a copper plate. So we'll do 1 more copper plate for that. And then let's see here. Nope, back up, Piggy. Click the wrong thing. Okay. Iron grit? Wait a minute. I don't... Oh, that's right. Maybe we put it in the hand grinder. That's why we had iron grit. Okay, so we're going to need iron grit, green dye powder, and 2 blocks of glass. So let's go ahead and get the glass smelting, because I know that's going to take a moment. And while that's smelting, we can gather up the green dye as well. Where are you, sand? 1, 2. There we go. You know, now that I think about it, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and set this up where we had maybe ran like a stack of sand through here, put a basin right here, and just poured a whole bunch of glass blocks. That might be a good idea, because it seems like we keep needing these little vacuum tubes. And as we move forward into the space age, I'm going to presume, anyway, that we would start needing more circuitry and stuff like that. Which, you know, glass being an insulator, vacuum tubes and stuff. Unless the vacuum tube is considered to be like archaic, it's old technology. And so maybe as we move forward, we won't need the tubes. So I'm going to get this where I can get this other one pouring, and while it's pouring and cooling, we can run off and get our green dye powder stuff. We need to run over to the wood shed first, because it might be over here. We've got that grinder thing right here. Bounty boots of bounciness. What you got in here? Uh-oh. All kinds of powders, but no green powder. How do we make the green powder? Nope. We don't make it by clicking that, that's for sure. You put green things in a grinder, that's how you do it. Cactus green will get us. Cactus green will make them sleep. Not poppies, but cactus green. Oh, we need to check on this. Ooh! We got an apple. So if I right-click it, will I pick it? No, I'll eat a berry. Okay, I picked an apple. So like I said, if we combo this apple with a stick, now we get 2 sprouts. So there we go. So it you know, long way of it, we could eventually make a whole bunch of apples, I guess. What did it run over here for? Green dye powder. See, I've got that. I could cook that. Do I have anything else? What was the green stuff? Let's double check here. I may have something right here that we can use. Yucca. Is there yucca? YMCA? No, there's no yucca. Back that up. Green dye powder. Yucca flowers, pitcher plants, tall cactus, reed rope, swamp reeds. Oh man, it'd be nice if we could grind up vines. Got plenty of those. Alright, fine. Let's just do this. I think I've got some fuel over here in the furnace. Nope, but I know where we've got some fuel. We got several stacks of it. Let's get that filter out of there. That's getting a little annoying. Gonna make it difficult. No. We need that. That's actually important. Alright, so we'll drop that in there, and that's going to get us some green dime powder, which we can run over to our electric grinder now. We don't have to use the super mega grinder to do that. So we'll take you. We'll leave that other stuff in there. That will make us some green dye for us to forget about. It's basically going to happen. I'm going to be like, where's some green dye? And you're all going to yell at Scream Piggy, it's over there in the old courtyard. And I'm going to walk around in circles going, well, where's the green dye? Alright, get in there. Grind up. Give me some green dye, please. Nice. And then, what did it say we needed? Some iron grit? Let's just take a little stack or so. Finally, the rain stops. I tell you. So, customary freeze of the game. There we go. We got that out of the way, hopefully. And then, yeah, dye. Circuit board. So from there, we want to make that insulating glass. I can make 2 of those. And here we go. So we want to make... First, we got to make the vacuum tubes. Okay. Let's see. Right there. Take that... I still haven't gone underneath and lit up underneath this, so I'm keep getting those little stinkers spawning. I need to fix that. That's going to be very, very annoying, I tell you. Come on now. Oh my gosh. You know what I think I just remembered? To make that. Oh, limestone glass. 2 copper wire and redstone. Redstone dust. That's what I need. I was going to say I'm missing an element and I can't think of what it is. There. I do like those a little bit better than chests because you can immediately see what's in them. And with that little storage controller, you can store everything. Okay, so vacuum tube needs dust. Oh, darn it. I do need more glass. That does it. I tell you. Let's see here. We're just going to go ahead and do like I said. A stack. Thank you very much. You just keep thinking, sir. Let's go ahead and dump that in there. And while that is a-going, let's see here. We'll put this here. Break you. Throw you in there. Take you out. Place that right there. Now we can go ahead and just pour a whole bunch of glass and be done with it. We don't have to sit there and fool with this and keep wasting time on camera running in circles to get ourselves some glass. Come on, please. We got things to build and entertaining things to do. Hopefully. There we go. Ooh, that just about filled up the smeltery right there. Okay, so that's going to run. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and dump that in there. And that's just going to get us a... Why'd you turn off? Uh-oh. It needs to be adjusted. Let's crank that up to 115. We'll shut that off. Let's wait for that to go through, and then we can restart it. Otherwise, it's going to like pulse off and on. Come on through. There you go. Hopefully that'll work. I mean, it'll keep turning off and on. It's not going to like waste any of it. So I think we'll be okay. Now, it's really strange. It said we needed lime-colored glass. I don't think we do. I didn't think so. We could just get that. So the circuit board, we need 1 insulating glass. I've got that. 2 copper plates. Where are those? Bushes in the way. Get out of my way, please. 1 copper plate. I could have swore I made enough. Come on, you. Oh, darn it. That's why we swore we made enough, because we didn't. Good thing we got some more copper. The trumpeter hides a multitude of sins, I tell you. Okay, so that goes there. 2 copper plates. This is not making sense. What do we got? See, that says 1 copper plate. And 2 vacuum tubes. Oh my gosh, how did I see that? I could have swore that just said 2 copper plates. That is so strange. Whatever, we'll do that. 2 tubes. There we go. On our way to making this Modularity machine controller thingy. What is that? Machine circuitry. That's not what we want. Controller. Not the drawer controller. Click U. So that goes to the bottom. It looks like we're just going to make the Redstone Alloy gears. Okay. So let's see how to make those. I can't remember. I think we've made them before. Oh, yes. We have a metal press. We can just make these. Okay. So let's see. Redstone Alloy. No. There we go. Click that. Click that. Wait. Let's back up. Can we make redstone alloy in the arc furnace? 1 constantan, 1 glowstone dust, 1 redstone will give us 2. So I guess the upside is I don't have to go over there and smelt that and worry about setting up everything. It'll automatically come out as an ingot. Okay, so how many ingots do we need to make these? 4 makes 1, so we need 8 ingots. So we'll click that. So we need 8, divide by 2, 4. We need 4 constantan. I wonder if that's how you really say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 constantan. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still doing that little give me 2 at the first until I call it out, and then it doesn't. Okay, shut you down. Got to get all this stuff out of here. Purge all the mess. Y'all are clogging up the machine. I know I'm trying to run everything here. I'm trying to do everything all at once, right? Okay, we'll just dump you in there. We'll come back later and reset this up. Do a little bit more off camera. So, what I'm trying to figure out is, what's the different, like, is it going to drop what I want and then slag over here, maybe? See, I've not seen this get used yet. Nope. Back it up. Click that, click that, click that. So it's just showing this interface and then it dumps over to here. Is that right? No, that's modularium. We don't want modularium. We want redstone. Constantan. Okay, let's try this. Constantan. Redstone. Glowstone. It's not taking it. So does glowstone go here and redstone there? Is that going to work? I hope so. Redstone alloy ingot. Nice. So we'll dump you there, and dump you there. Crank it away now. Okay, now it slows down. So if we were able to keep this thing charged up to the gills, it might cook a whole lot faster. Yeah, you. Play your trumpet. Because, you know, it's like a victory trumpet. Nope, I almost messed that up. I thought I had a gear, a metal press mold gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and make one of those real quick. I could have swore we had one of those laying around, but for some reason it's saying we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do we need the, let's see here. Yep, we need the wire cutters. Okay. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? Let's do this. Let's use the toolbox for all of our press things. So, no. Place you down. There you go. Let's go ahead and grab all these out of here. And now we can dump these. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that'll work for now. We'll do that. Okay, so that's going to be the wrong blueprint. Oh, I know what it is. First, we need to make these plates, steel plates. 5 steel plates. Thank you very much. And while that's going, let's get our metal press blueprints. I don't know how I'm managing this. I feel like I'm about to run out of inventory space at any second. It can happen at any time, I tell you. You don't know. It's just going to be like an avalanche and all of a sudden. Yeah, I know. Keep playing. You can be in the band someday, sir. Metal press mold gear. There we go. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and put our wire cutters back here. Put our gear press right there. And redstone alloy ingots will make our gears. Uh-oh. You know what I bet's going to happen? Is it making it? Nope. It's doing the same thing. I had a feeling that I have yet to figure out like a good workaround for this other than doing that. Which I guess is okay. It's just a little annoying. It's like I'm used to being able to dump stuff in there and just run off. Okay, so there's our 2 gears, and this should give us machine controller. Doo, doo, doo. Got ourselves an advancement. Awesome. So what? It ends, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh, it's bittersweet, I tell you. So the chemical mixer is the next thing we want to build. Now, let's see. Let's back up. Chemical mixer with a blueprint. So we made this blueprint. Where did we put it? Is it over here, maybe? I know I made it. It was like 2-3 episodes ago. There we go. Okay, so how do we use this? I right-click on it, sneak to freeze the current preview to be able to preview it in the world. So we want to be able to preview it with those. Still, okay, clicking that does nothing. Clicking that does nothing. I can click this. Okay, that's going to show me the layers. Okay, when I'm pushing the sneak button and that's freezing. So let's see here. See, I'm holding down on the sneak button, and as long as I do that, it's not changing. So if I do that, to freeze the current preview to be able to preview it in the world. So if I keep holding on the sneak button and I hit escape, see, I'm sneaking and right-clicking. That's not making it happen. So I guess we're just supposed to look at this and kind of build it from here? I don't know. But we do have the let's see, what is it? Machine controller. We've got one of those. We've got that right there, a machine controller. And there's a machine casing. So where would be a good place to build this? Because I don't know what kind of electricity this thing's going to take. Let's build it a little bit over this way, so that we're closer to these wires. What is it, a 3x3? 3x3. That'll work. We'll do that here for now, and then we will come back and move it if we need to. So it looks like this is right there. So we need 20 casings. You know what we can do? Because I did see that. We can do this and that. Right-clicking it. Ooh! Blueprint found... Wait. Structure, blueprint found chemical mixer. Structure found none. Status, missing structure. Okay, so we input that blueprint, but it's not showing us. But maybe like it needs this blueprint to run or something? I don't know. Let's go ahead and take it because we still need to get a materials list going. And we got a lot of plates to make, apparently. So I need... What was it? 20 casings. How much was a casing? I think it was 8. Nope. Back up. Back up. That's not going to work. Casing. What are you? Metal press mold for a bullet casing? Okay. Machine casing. We need 20. This will give us 10. 10 of these will give us 20. So 3, 6, 7, 8. So we need 80 plates. As you can see, I've gone through and done quite a few of these. Well, we got 86 going there. 86 it. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Right there. So I got 5 left. So that'll get us 80. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing we can't make gears out of that. I would have just wasted some of that stuff. Plates, please. There we go. So that's going to go for a little while. So while that's ka-chunkin', let's see what we got next to... let's get this right here. Watch there be a bunch of casings for these as well, because they're orange. They look like they're going to need it. And it's stinkerish. We can't get it to stop. So tiny fluid. I saw that. Tiny fluid. Output and input. Okay. Tiny fluid input we need 2 of. So, tiny fluid input hatch, we need 2 of these. Oh, gosh. This might be a 2-episode deal right here. So we're going to need 2 hoppers, 4 metal barrels, and 8 modularium plates. Hoppers. I've got 1 hopper. Do I have another hopper? I think I've got another hopper laying around. Yes, we got 2 right here. Awesome. So that's going to... Let me check this recipe. Okay, that does need... And that needs a bucket and a casing. That won't be too hard to make. So... Metal barrels need iron sheet metal. That's a lot of iron sheet metal to make 1 barrel. And we need 4 barrels. Oh, gosh. All right, so let's just go over here and look and see what we got in the way of materials. Hardly anything. Yikes. What do we got for iron? I'm just like running around like a pig with his head cut off. Not really, but... Okay, so... 3. Oh, that's platinum I'm grabbing. Come on, Piggy. Get with the program. Which one's iron? That one? Okay, that's iron. Okay, awesome. As I say, this ka-chunker is going to be running for a little while. We got quite a few of these little modulariums to make. Let's do this. We'll swap that out so we can go ahead and start making some of that. I'm not too worried about if we overdo it on the planks, because I really don't think we're going to overdo it. I think it's 4 of those gives us 1 of these iron sheet metals. Is that right? Yeah, 4 gives us 4. So let's back up. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. And then however many to make 12 of those. So I think we did good. Oh my gosh, I'm almost to the point where I think we need 2 of these. Bottlenecks and other bottlenecks, I tell you. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and just grab the stuff that we can and start making what we can. So that'll give us that. Nope. You go there. So that will get us 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Can we make 1 of these already? Yes, we can. Nice. So how much more do we need to make another one? Just the metal barrels? Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's see how much we've got in the way of iron plates. 2, 2, 3. And that would get us... Okay, awesome. I think I accidentally like picked the right number. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so that will get us those barrels. We can make one more of these. Make one more of these, please, he said. That? Okay, there it goes. Okay, cool. So we got 2 of those. And then I need to make a casing, get a bucket, and a hopper. Okay, so we'll do this. So 1 casing, a bucket, and a hopper. So I know where there's a hopper. And I think I know where the buckets are. Here we go with these stinking buckets. It's like the bucket drama, I tell you. Can we just craft a bucket, or do we really have to cast a bucket every stinking time? That. Bucket. Nice. Schwit, he says. Ich very schwit, I tell you. Okay. That. And that. And that. Awesome. So we're slowly starting to get somewhere here. So you know what? While we've got this open, we know we need some of these casings. Let's go ahead and get these casings done as well. And then let's look at this blueprint. So along the bottom, okay, this is the face that we're looking at right here. So we're going to do 3, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 right there. Wow, that is a really bright orange. So what is this? Those 2 are green, and then that's red. Okay, so that's green. That's green. Is this correct? Green to the left, right where I'm standing. Green in the back. And then red goes right there. Ooh. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so how many more of these do we need? 3, 6, 7, 8 for the top, and then 9. So we need 9. We're going to have to make... That's weird. I could have swore that we needed more than that. Let's see here. So that's going to give us... that. We need 9. I don't know that we're going to make it. Yeah, we got 6. We need 3 more. So we need more modularium. So let's see if we can remember. Whoa, what did I click? I clicked the wrong thing. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Modularium. Let's do 5 grit, 5 redstone, and 5 aluminum. Let's see how much that gets us. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why not? Because I think we're going to have to make some more of these machines anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what did we say was the other ingredient? Was it aluminum? Aluminum. 10 aluminum. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Sweet. So that goes there, that goes there. Is that going to cook? Uh-oh. Nope, that didn't work. Does that go there? Yep, okay, so let's do... Oh, that won't let me put it back. One more iron grit. Kid you not, it sounds like an old country western movie. He's got iron grit. So I got 6 of these. We'll go over and build this, and then we'll come back. Oh man, we might actually do this. I was hoping we could get at least this thing built in this episode. I was starting to get a little nervous there, thinking we were going to run out of time. But it all worked out. That's cool. What do we got? We got more? We'll just keep running in circles. How about that? This will give us, what, 9 more plates? Do that. Oh, we need 3 more. We got to... For some reason, I kept thinking it was like the north, south, east, west pattern. but it's not. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so that will get us 2 more. We need 1 more. We got 1. We need 7 more plates. Are we going to have 7 here? 2. Come on, you. 4. Please give me some more. Now, the other thing is, I don't know how to get this machine to turn off or on. Missing structure. Missing structure. Structure not found. As I say, I'll go ahead and throw that in there because I'm pretty certain that that is going to work. Oh, gosh. We are going to need buckets, aren't we? Because we've got to get naphtha and steam. Oh, yes. We got 2 buckets. Awesome. Okay, so that 6. What do we need? 2 more? Come on, you almost got this. There we go. Awesome. So let's go ahead and ka-chunk that. While that's ka-chunking, we need to get over here and get a bucket. Let's double check the advancement. Mix naphtha and steam. So we'll get a bucket of naphtha and a bucket of steam. And then we can see what they mean. Naphtha? Steam. Is this thing backed up? It is. It's got a bunch of naphtha sitting in there. Okay, so that tank is full. That tank's almost full. So it's a good thing I shut down the oil well for now. Apparently we've got more than we know what to do with. Which is fine with me. I would rather have way more materials than not enough materials. We'll just go ahead and let that make. Because like I said, I have a feeling we may need 1 more of those machines. And I somehow ended up with 1 more than I needed? Whatever. We'll end up with 1 more of these than I need. But it's all good. We got this. We gonna make it. If we can figure out how to get this machine to work. Oh, nope. You go there. Okay, so... Status. Missing structure. Structure found none. How about now? Oh, great. Nope. Nope. Get something that doesn't have a user interface. Okay, so modular machinery. Let's check that mod and see if there's a book that goes with it. At modular machinery doesn't have a book, but we do have a blueprint. Blueprint found, chemical mixer. Structure found none. Status, missing structure. The structure's right here, guys. I'm looking right at it. Okay, so what are we trying to make? Was it propene? Propene? Molten propene. Chemical mixer. Required energy. 200 FE. We put molten naphtha and steam and get out molten propene. Don't freeze, please. Please don't freeze. How do we get this thing to work? I don't want to crawl inside there. Tiny fluid input hatch. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I think it needs power. Can we just run some of this over there? Let's do this. I need a connector and some wires. I got 1 connector. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all those and take that. You take that. Now this stuff is meant for what do you call it? Immersive engineering. So I have no idea if that's going to work. Let's see here. That will plug to there. So let's go ahead and do this. And that plugs to that. Do you have power now? You should. Structure not found. You got to be kidding me. I'm looking right at the structure here, people. Right click it. So I hit stop. Click that. Click that. Does nothing. Sneak to freeze the current preview. Sneak. Right click. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, look. Right click to place preview. Move away from the No, come back. Move away from the placed one or open another structure preview blueprint to remove the one in world. Boy, it's like really going crazy, isn't it? Huh. Okay. Still says structure not found. Now the thing is, we can't build the other parts, these, because it says structure unknown, so we know that that's not going to work. So I'm kind of stuck here. I'm not really certain how to get this to interface or to work. So I need your help. Yes, I do. Piggy needs your help. I need y'all to tell me what in the world I'm supposed to do with this. I'm probably going to have to go do a little research. Ooh, that's going crazy. What's going on there? Why is that? Is there supposed to be a special block right there, maybe? Oh, look. 1, 2, and then this is something different? Oh, I just saw it. A tiny energy something. Okay, let's break you. See, now it's giving us a little face. Okay, that's cool. You get out of here so we can pick you up. And we'll break you so that we can place you right there. Okay, awesome. So that's what we need to make. See, Piggy figured it out. Y'all calm down. Quit panicking. Piggy's got this. So what is it called? An unfamiliar item. Tiny energy input. Back it up. Tiny fluid, tiny energy input. Oh, yikes. 4 modularium, LV wire coil. I've got 1 modularium. Okay, so it's a good thing we've got this thing still running over here. Nope. There you go. Settle. Settle, Piggy, settle. How many did I say? 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so while that's doing, we need 4 of the uninsulated coils. Now, is this thing going to make its own power? Or do we have to plug it in? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I... What is that? Block of iron. That looks really cool. Tiny gears. Okay, so the... Nope. Almost made it with the wrong thing. So the coil goes there. Where do the plates go? In the corners. 2, 3, 4. And then we need a redstone engineer's block. 4 iron plates and 4 redstone alloys. Did I make more plates? Didn't I say, like, let it run? Let it ride, Piggy. Nope. I thought I did. Okay, I'm looking at the time. I think we got this. I think we can do this. I just have to make the redstone alloy while this stuff runs through. Okay, so you ka-chunk through. How do we make the redstone alloy again? We need an ally, and it's an alloy. Constantan gives us 2, so I need 2, 2, and 2. We can do this. We can do this, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. Constantan? Thank you. Okay, so Constantan up there. That there. That there. Crank it up, he says. Look at it go. Yep, so we definitely just need to figure out a way to power this thing more, and then we'll definitely be able to keep up with the crusher. There it goes. Awesome. And I need... What was it? One of those, Uh-oh. Did I put it in the backpack? I thought I had an excess of them. Yep, okay. Like, no, please. Please not like this. So the iron plates... Those need to be plates, so let's run those through. You get on through there. Get on through to the other side. Thank you very much. And then we're actually going to get this to work, which is awesome. Like I said, I was starting to get a little flustered thinking we weren't going to actually be able to get this to work. Like, I try to do it where I don't like to leave an episode at the end without a completed thought, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got that. Let's make that. And then we'll place this over here and see what happens. And it's going to tell us, I'm sorry, you don't have any power. You have to build a gigantic structure just to get power going. Ooh, that did something. Blueprint found, chemical mixer. Structure found, chemical mixer. No matching recipe found. What? Okay, so tiny fluid input. It won't let us input that. That won't accept anything. Oh, we're getting a little freeze up. Tiny energy input. It's got 0 energy. Go. Maybe this goes to the back? Oh, you know what I did? First thing I didn't do, no matter what, I've got to have that plugged in the proper way. Okay, so we'll place that there. Did I drop wire over here? I don't know. Okay, plug you in to here. Plug you to here. Now are you getting power? Okay, awesome. It's getting energy. Now how to get the fluid in there? Do we just pour it in? Can I just pour the molten naphtha in there? Will that count? Okay, that's not showing me anything. But did you notice it's like trying to do the bucket thing? Do I do this? Did that work? Oh, that worked! Awesome! Okay. Get that out of there. Whoop! That goes in there. No matching recipe. Okay, there, it found a recipe. It's progressing. Progress. Progress or progress. Let's see what happens. Keep going. There's a matching recipe. It's right here. We got propene. Yes, we do. We got propene. How about you? Which doesn't make any sense. I should have said I got propene, but I've got propene. That is awesome. Persistence paid off. Now we just have to figure out how to modular machinery liquid processor to convert propene into liquid plastic. And then we've got the cool special look. Look. This shape. That shape. That shape only shows up one time. You know what that means? We are about to move to age 4, buddy. Yes, we are, which is so, so awesome. Cool. Oh, man, oh, man. Now we just got like structures and buildings all over the place, making a huge, huge, ugly mess. Oh, man. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, or would you consider it at least? And go and click that notification bell if you're so inclined, so that YouTube will let you know when a new video comes out. I'm so glad that we were persistent and we stuck with things. Now I've just got to turn all these machines back on so we can get to processing more stuff. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. But thank you all so much for watching. It's raining. That's why it's not burning. Okay. As Lo would say, don't you play Minecraft, Piggy? Oh, man, oh, man. I'm just so glad that we got some achievements, some advancements going. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.